Welcome back, everyone! Today we are finally back doing some more Thief. We had a couple side things that distracted us for a little bit, but we're back, ready to continue where we left off. We are currently at the asylum. Little island, off on its own little island. And we were brought here to find something. We actually don't entirely know what we're here to find, but we were brought here by our ghostly friend, Aaron. Now, from what we can tell, this place has been abandoned. As such, I don't think there are any guards. No visitors, no visitors. Patient 63 received Lord Abercrombie. No visitors. Patient 18 received her patron. No visitors, but it was cut off. Wait, how many? There are 42 documents? Dang, okay. That is a lot more than I expected. Because last chapter did not have very much for us. I mean, hopefully... No, not peeking, opening the drawer. Hopefully we don't have much trouble finding them. Because with that many documents, it's quite easy to miss things, I think. Wait. Yeah, keep an eye out for shinies. Hey, Barb. I mean, yeah, it seems like this place was just abandoned. So for the time being, I think I'm going to assume that there aren't guards. However, there may be zombies. That's a very real chance. I mean, I don't think the zombies need the monies. I don't think so. So I'll still be taking everything as one does. I need to make sure this voice crack, apparently. I need to make sure that coming through is worth my time. Yeah, we were supposed to go to the women's ward, but I want to come over to the men's ward real quick. See what we can get. Security? Well, it's closed. That's a problem. I'll take rope arrows. Rope arrows good. Okay, patient number 63 has been sneaking out of her seclusion and creating disturbances in the men's ward. The vent from the showers appears to be her point of egress and has been sealed with threaded screws. Observation will determine whether this measure was successful or not. Ooh, okay. 63 was the one who was seen by Abercrombie. Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to search that one in particular. Ooh, it goes even further down. Oh, I see the shiny. Okay, we've got a lot to go through, actually. I do wonder if guards will show up here later, or if this is going to be a guardless mission. Just in case they do show up later, it's probably a good idea to invest in getting all of my shinies. Okay. see over here. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that these were bars. I was just busy grabbing the shinies. Ooh, and those doors are all barricaded. Okay. Well, we shall continue downwards to grab our shinies. The history of Moira Asylum is a fascinating one, not accepting the recent debate over whether it is more prison or hospital. The venerable widow Moira saw it as a place in which to treat the wounded of soul and heart, where one may recover from the world's ills to the soothing sounds of surf or silence. However, Baron Ulysses, in his infinite wisdom, originally saw in it a place where he could be rid of the city's degenerates, all for the price of a generosity unmatched in our current age. Yeah, it was originally designed to be helpful, but then it turned into more of a prison. Scurry away, little rat. Hold on, can I? Oh, I opened the door but didn't actually come in here, apparently. Whoops. That's my bad. Let's fix it. Huxley, I notice you've been quite absent quite frequently of late. I know the shifts in reformation are difficult for you to bear, but we all must do our part to ensure the well-being of our most grievously ill patients. I have also noticed that lately you appear to be limping. Get Dr. Stedman to look you over. We need all our nurses in top shape while our patron is on the prowl. Love the idea of reformation. Such a good thing. Hello? Why did I hear a zombie growl? Not a fan of that. Excitable patience. Well, let's go see. I might have released something. Ooh, okay, yeah, we've now hit the more prison-like section. Endless hallways. You know what? I know it puts some saves in. Let's do a manual save here, just in case something happens. Oh, great. We've got peek holes. Hey, picture. I mean, we peeked through the keyhole in the door, and that had a lovely little jump for us. So I'm expecting it potentially could happen again.
Keys.
Okay, where? Yeah, the obvious shinies on the floor, that felt like a trap. But I wasn't exactly expecting that to fall down on us.
My kind of patient.
The Archivist. Double locks have been placed on the Archivist's door, as various supplies have been going missing. How he's getting out, I don't know, but I suspect the Watchman has been helping him. I relocated the ladder from M10 to M2, so the two are no longer neighbors. That should quell their shenanigans for a while. Okay. So the Watchman is now in M2.
If you got hold of this key, send a thief to catch a thief.
Oh, why do I have a hidey spot? I do not like the idea of that. But that does mean I think we're gonna have someone to hide from. I just don't know who. Or there's the off chance that they're just trying to psych me out. In which case it would be working. Central seclusion is currently empty. Okay. Because yeah, M10 is empty because M2, number 14, is the friend that we just read about. I mean, I'm probably just gonna go through all of the doors because that's what I do. It's so spooky. Wait a minute. Hold on. Our map. Originally, it was telling us to go over here to the woman's ward. Now it's down here? Oh, did getting the note update things? I think it might have. Hello? We just have a weird little box, apparently. I wonder if that's meant to be some kind of elevator. Okay, well that's where you want me to go. Ooh, central seclusion is actually blocked off. And M12 is barricaded. Interesting. I mean, according to our map, it looks like we probably don't need to get into central seclusion. Hi. I'm a little busy here.
What was hidden must be uncovered, no?
Sure? Not sure who's talking to me, though. Patient 29 is showing remarkable progress following the removal of patient 18 from the woman's ward. He has become both tractable and agreeable. One could assume he is almost his normal self. Though I admit I am keen to see him in the treatment center for further study and analysis, his condition is not currently severe enough to warrant a transfer to reformation. However, if he were to resume his previous percussive demonstrations of anxiety, we must never forget that the bonds of mental illness are both invisible and insipid. He may require treatment yet. No, you weren't looking about treatment. You were looking for a lab rat. Because yeah, they want us to look through the keyhole, and that's what's going to trigger that. As such, I shall obviously go everywhere else but there. Okay, that bed is just hanging up there. Yeah, anytime I pick a lock now, I'm a little nervous. Because they seem to like to use it to get me. Because I'm stuck and I can't look around me. It's very mean of them, in my opinion. I wonder if one of these doors is gonna slam shut behind me, locking me inside. The headaches are getting worse. Some days I can barely see straight. I should be documenting my symptoms, but they come and go so rapidly at times I'm not sure I felt them at all. All I can discern is that they seem to grow stronger the closer I am to Dr. Huntfield's patients. But that shouldn't even be possible. It could just be the mental strain of blocking out all the screaming. I swear he torments them on purpose when he knows it's my shift. I guess I should add paranoia to the list of symptoms. I get the feeling there's a little more going on here. There might be some secret practices that the doctor was doing. My first thought when coming around this bed like this was, that's my hiding spot. I do miss the old asylum. It gave the same vibe as this. Just these rooms, empty hallways, long corridors. There's a certain vibe to it that the new one just doesn't have. Yeah, I get it. I mean, if you keep doing it like that, it's gonna desensitize me. And I might... Ooh, shinies. I might open one of these and actually have something on the other side, and then I'll get in trouble. Oh, great. Maybe they give me a throwable. Yeah, I'm pretty confident now that I've been set up where if I followed the main story, something is going to be hunting me down. Alright, off we go. Traveling through the breezeway over to the woman's wing. Whoa, okay. Yep. The excitable patients make sense. They have them on both sides. Oh, hello there, little ball. Hold on, I want to make sure... Oh! I see someone has decided to add light. Dear Lisa, I know your opinion of me doesn't discount the work I do here. Regardless of your personal qualms, I get results. Same can't be said for the coddling that happens up in the regular wards. How many patients have you cured in the last month? The last year? If your role as a doctor is too stressful for you, you might want to consider another profession. I hear the House of Blossoms is hiring. Yeah, I think it's more so that they are lying to you and acting. Yeah, that note was not there previously. I know it wasn't. Because we looted that desk already. Bye, Ball. I already knew you were there. Ooh, okay. Hold on. I have to try it. Ooh, wait, there's a shiny down there. Hold on. Jump! I actually didn't expect that to do anything. Hold on. What in the world is going on down here? It's through this lens of the author's experience that we shall explore this most mysterious of locales, the Moira Asylum, who some have called the Trickster's Playground, and yet which the educated know as a place of healing. It is the impression of the boy baron that this house of wellness could be a source of great creativity and income for the people which she serves. If you say so. I'll take my shinies.
Now, what do we
Oh,
have here?
That's a collectible. That's more than I was expecting. I was kind of just expecting a normal shiny. And there we go. I climb my way back up. I really thought I was just gonna, like, die or something. I did not expect that to work. I need to remember to check on top, because shinies can hide on top. I think what we'll do is we'll start from the bottom here, and then we'll work
These
our
are
way
the
up.
Baron's locks.
Ooh.
What's so important to him in an asylum?
Ooh. You know, that's definitely what I was supposed to come find. So there's a way in. Okay. Because, yeah, that lock is pretty useless thanks to the broken bars. The voices are getting louder. Every time I go near her, they start screaming. My hands are shaking so badly. I can't even sign the register. What do? My hair, my fingernails, my teeth. It's like I'm falling apart. I can't go down there again. I can't keep doing this. Dr. Studman will not understand. I'll explain myself. Get transferred back to the city. Everything will be all... I have a feeling they were not all right. Yeah, this door is not very useful anymore. Policy on writing materials. Writing materials may only be used under strict supervision. Writing materials are to be provided only when the patient can express a distinct goal. No pens with metal nibs are to be given to patients. Self-expression is not a valid form of cognitive therapy. Yep. All these things that, they thought were right. Very much not so. Okay, hold on. So that's going that way. Oh, jeez. Because, yeah, that'll give me access to this little segment. Because, yeah, the men's side was pretty small. I think I'll go through. Yeah, this is the shower room access. We read the note that they're using the shower room to get places. Actually, heard the dripping. I'll go ahead and update our save. Just getting a little bit nervous. Right, yes, we do want to go through here real quick. It doesn't get us anywhere, but we saw a shiny. So I shall grab it. Hee hee. Gonna grab that one. Oh, what does that say? Dinner hall. With the poor lighting and the dirt and grime, it's a little hard to read. Yeah, I'm feeling like there was perhaps a bit of a murder here. As I am seeing some, very suspicious stains in various locations. Dang. They apparently had a whole theater. Also, this is the elevator. I guess for patients who didn't do well with stairs? I guess to keep them locked within the wing. It could have also been used to keep them locked in the wing. The 3 skit review, Lady's Choice, an operative in 5 parts, Felicia's harpsichord honky tonk, Summer's Day celebrations, dinner with Dr. Stedman. Okay. I don't even know what you guys are doing. Like, I get noises, but I don't know if it does anything. Sometimes we've had some things happen. Yeah, more throwable items. I don't like the idea of that. Just alternate access to the ward, apparently, from that side. There you go. I think that might be all of our shinies. Because, yeah, it was mostly just a bunch of silverware flung all over the place. Hi, friends. Dr. Stedman. Huntfield heard about the little dust-up you had in the dining hall the other night. He's gloating and strutting about, saying you'll soon have authority over patient 18 due to your professional negligence. I wouldn't be surprised if he put 79 up to it in the first place. Keep an eye on him. He's far too excited about getting his hands on a new test subject. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what happened to you guys. Oh, hey, look at that. Mm-hmm. I think someone went on a little bit of a rampage. I'm definitely getting cutscene stuff, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm going where I'm supposed to be going.
Perhaps there are some kind of medical records that could tell me more.
Yep. And this side is essentially the same as the other one, although we can look into there. Sure, I'll do it. Hi. I mean, there's poppies in there, so I might be able to get in there. But not through that door. Melancholia is the symptom most reported by today's caregivers, for which there is a remedy both simple and effective. It requires the application of extreme heat to those areas of the body which may, to the touch, have the feel of clamminess or wetness. As for the drier areas of the skin, where one may find a vigorousness unbecoming of mortal flesh, the repeated submersion of the patient into a vessel containing water no colder than an eighth of a degree above freezing shall draw from that body part the very obstinacy that so afflicts its owner. Yeah, yep. Freezing and burning them. That's how you cure them. It's only so far away from torture. But far enough, apparently, that it was okay. See, now that we're here, we've gotten another objective again. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm climb up here. I see. So that's how I'm supposed to get in there. Yeah. snuck my way in. It was actually kind of useless, but I snuck my way in. Because, yeah, we've got the two sides of things. And I mean, this one's info about Aaron, I think. So should we do the men's side first, then? I'm not too sure. Wait. Oh, I see a shiny back there. I want to get the shiny. That's the treatment center. I wonder if we can access, because I don't think we actually went through there on the other side. But it also doesn't look like it connects. We might have to access treatment center on another floor. And then come back for that. Well, I see the wheel that I think would open this place up. But I can't get to it from this side. So that's not gonna work. Let's keep going. Gotta go through all the rooms. Yeah, the door be barred. So we know how to get in there. I really just don't know if I want to go in there yet or not. Wait, hold on. Trap disable. Oh. Well, that works. Hold on. Yeah, we can get in here. I should pay attention if there are any other doors that I can't get through. I don't think there have been any. Then again, I didn't necessarily need to crawl through there. I could have picked the lock to this door. So, like... yeah, sort of helpful. In a way, a little bit. Yeah, as long as I can enter each room, it's fine. Yeah, here we are, back. Central seclusion. Which we started on this side. So let's make sure we check the other side as well. Lessons for mental health. Repetition soothes the troubled mind. Lack of excitement promotes healing. Noise is the enemy of well-being. Obedience is the first sign of recovery. No, that's the first sign of submission. And you breaking their spirit. But sure, we can call it healing. That works, I guess. Thurlow, Dr. Huntfield seems to have come down to the disfiguring ailment of the back. He has trouble standing upright and performing his operations. He asked me to examine him, but I'm afraid I could find nothing wrong. Of course, he then called me a failure and stomped away, so I neglected to mention that the back of his head is now entirely bald, or that his left leg is beginning to twist as he walks. I may suggest he try his own electrotherapy techniques. I'm sure his patients would be more than happy to help the treatment on his behalf. To apply the treatment, yeah. It'd be great getting to turn on him. Okay. Oh, hi, friend. Right, I forgot that we saw you guys, in the ritual area. Let me save. Yep. Oh. Okay. Oh, and this puts us at the dining hall. Oh, interesting. So I could climb up through here. I assume that will be an option for when I need to sneak around everywhere. Okay, I guess let's go in. All patients have been exhibiting increased aggression of late. We had similar incidents last year when patient 18 was in central seclusion, but those ceased with her removal to reformation. Still, the behaviors occurring now should show disturbing similarities. Patient 82 actually growled at me when I brought her meal this morning. A child should not be able to make those noises. All we can do is continue to provide the care that they need. I will not be responsible for sending any more patients to Huntfield's abattoir. Nurse Auberman. Patient 79 has been experiencing increased illusions of demons in the corners. Recommend cognitive therapy with Dr. Stedman to calm her. We are about halfway through our notes. Hooray! Patient was found to have drilled holes in his walls again. Moved to 7M in caution. Recommended no forks or knives during mealtimes to avoid reoccurrence. 7M. I wonder if that's the one, because there was also a room that had holes in it. Patient 49 moved to 3M, from 3M to 4M. Inconsistency of noise was disturbing patient 16 and caused him to scream at varied intervals. Patient 78 continues to insist that her presence is accidental and that she is sane. Recommend lobotomization if her delusions continue. Patient 45 is evidence that the procedure is a massive success. Probably because you may turn them brain dead. Dr. Huntfield continues in the delusion that he should have jurisdiction over the entire asylum. Recommend he pull his head out of his arse and stop suggesting lobotomization in the office logbook when I'm off duty. Ooh, fire. I guess that's the source of light. I mean, we got a couple of logbook updates. But this is the last one, so let's see if this one has anything for us. It's got it, right?
I could have told them.
Yeah. It pains me to confirm your inquiry, but in fact, patient 18 will undergo procedure in room 3F as you fear. I thought we'd closed the door on that room of horrors 3 years ago. The subject is classified for selective experimentation on the instruction of Baron Northcrest himself. This is the last time I sign a patient over to the treatment center. They need doctors, not butchers. Huntfield will be taking over this subject in all aspects. I pity the girl, Thurlow. May she find peace somewhere in her madness.
Your trouble. But what did you do? Show me.
Ooh, so now they want me to go to treatment. And it's now open. Okay, so that's the stuff for Aaron. That feels like main story. In that case, I'm gonna go back to the men's ward. I just gotta remember how to get there is the problem. Oh wait, a wheel? What does this do? Okay. into the wall and down to the floor below. Yeah, I don't know what I just did. That's ominous. Not a fan of that. Okay, this is how we initially got in. All the way through here. Okay. Ooh, shiny. We almost missed that. Okay. And then I never thoroughly... I don't think I ever searched this first floor. I don't think I did. Oh, wait, this is lobby. Hold on. Other side. In here. Oh, okay.
Looks like I need to have my son.
The women's ward has been ward key has been relocated to my desk in the men's ward. The dancer had been sneaking out to steal it and torment the linguist. If you need it, which you shouldn't, come and see me when I'm on duty. Dr. Stedman.
Committed. Voluntarily, of course.
So that's how all of that stuff. I mean, sure, let's go do that real quick. Because our main objective with Aaron did move forward there. So I think coming down here would be a good idea. The question is, where exactly was the room we wanted? Was it this one? Yeah, because this is the only closed door. Hey, Rat. Ooh, shinies. Because we need to get into his office, is what we need.
This should get me into the female ward.
There we go. Or not. I found a special cache today, left by someone like me. Little pieces of copper coin, as old as the city, and a strange painting. We think the same way, so there must be more. There's a noise in the walls sometimes, a clicking that sounds like my heartbeat. I have to have it. I will have it. Soon. Okay, oh, and they shut the door on me. Of course they did. Thanks for the note. No loitering in the halls, no noise making in the rooms. Keep doors closed. Well, see, about that. Great. I triggered something. I don't like that. I definitely triggered something. Great. Yeah, no, I left all the doors open. Yep, I don't even get to see you. Oh, love that. Okay. I mean, I looted everything before progressing main story. But yeah, no, that's not great. Yeah, I left all of the doors open. So that's kind of funny. Didn't like the idea of that, though. The fact that I couldn't see didn't help. There was a small little shimmer, and then I ran. I didn't feel like getting caught by whatever that was. Still not sure what turning that pipe in the cafeteria did. Oh. Hello, sir. You're so gonna vanish. Yeah, you're gone. That's to be expected. Creaky groan. Yeah, I already searched that one. Okay, yeah, this game is turning into more of a horror game than I initially expected it to be. Ah, and then this just connects to here where we already did everything. Nice. So basically the entire thing could be skipped, depending on how we go about things. I just did my best to search every little bit I could. And yet Moira Asylum is not without its share of troubles, battered by the constant to and fro of coastal winds as a melancholy and beleaguered atmosphere, not common to the more grand buildings of the city, nor does it want for draughts and other embellishments. Her staff are both courteous and cheerful despite their conditions, for which they are to be commended. Most startling yet, however, is the fertile soil of the asylum's island, within which have been sown the many seeds of wildflowers, no longer common to the more civilized surroundings to which we have become accustomed. Wait, hold on. What was number 4? Let's not forget, however, that the care of the mentally ill comes with a price. We must pay it with our care, with our patience, and with our blood. For it is of our blood that these poor creatures come, and it is to us that they owe their peculiar sentiments. Take, for example, the master snake thief, so attributed to these times of woe. He is a man sorely tempted by that which to him does not belong, a misplacement of desire to see the world in an order which it must not deviate from. I feel like I missed something somewhere, but I don't know where. And I'd have to re-look through everything to try and find it. So, we're just going to keep going. Passing beyond this point constitutes a strict confidentiality agreement. Experimental techniques remain the property of their respective owners. Anyone found copying the use of these techniques is liable for treason under the Medical Act of NRY 839. The main problem with that is you could just call it experimental and then get away with doing whatever you want, which is what I'm sure happened to many people. Well, I would not trust having that syringe in your pocket, Garrett. Personally, no thank you. Barb. I see, loud crash. Lovely. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. However, I guess that's what happened. I wanted to be up a level. Boop. Aw, there's no power. Excitable patience, 3rd floor. Give me a moment. I gotta go back. 2nd floor. I got my shiny. No button. Yeah, it didn't allow me to properly jump. I'm very surprised I didn't die from that, to be honest. Yeah, look, there we go. I have the door open now. 1st floor. That way I can hopefully get out of here. Security. And there is more below us. I mean, that's where the elevator is. Treatment center, 3rd floor. Room 3F. Hydrotherapy. Yeah, that's great sounding. Hi, buddy. Well, I'm gonna hit that button when I get in there, because there's a button. Electrotherapy.
All dead. All dead but the shadows. They were taken by the shadows. The shadows have been hungry since she went away.
If you say so. Oh, okay.
They're hurting me. There's too much pain.
The lobotomy room. Excuse me. Hello. We're standing in the doorway. Are like, I mean, these rooms are shown as existing rooms. So are these doors gonna open at some point, perhaps? Operating room? Okay. Button. Aw, the button's not working. I actually did not see these buttons before. Yeah, it looks like there's no power down here. There's no way to get
Stores
through
need
that.
power. There's probably a generator down here somewhere.
I was just thinking, so that's how we'll get into all of them. However, once we've, turned it on and opened the doors, that's when things are gonna start coming for us. I'm fairly sure. Because we got all the glass hiding about. That could be noisy if we step on it. Ow. Hello? Well, there's no point in deactivating it now that I've already triggered it, I guess. Avery, live quietly. Ignore the oil and glass. They're for your protection. Light a torch and meet me at the docks. Don't know what they are, but if one of them sees you, set the bastard alight and run. I'll wait for you. Wait, the glass is useful? Pete, I have a favor to ask of you. The elevator to Reformation is currently open access. Anyone can just waltz in and pay a visit to maximum security. I'd like you to install a locking mechanism. This isn't just for the safety of those in Reformation, but for the safety of our patients here in the asylum as well. What happens if one of Huntfield's subjects gets loose? The patients on the upper levels will be defenseless. Think about it. I'll get you whatever clearance you need. I'm still amazed that there was a trap there. Oh, Baron Northcrest. The ritual to harness the primal suffered a terrible setback, but perhaps there's still hope. The energy merely entered a weaker vessel than the one intended. I cannot see how this was possible, but there must be a way to return it to the stone. Ooh, so it entered Aaron's body. Or our body. I don't know which. Yeah, I can see the trap now. So the oil can be lit on fire. Doors are to remain closed at all times while a room is occupied. Removal from the cares of the world is soothing. So, yeah, no, it totally doesn't drive you insane. Oh, not that. So that shiny is the one we're going for. Yeah, I bet the one who was put here mistakenly, or claiming that they were put here mistakenly, was Aaron. Because they were trying to get the energy back. I don't like the idea that Garrett is just holding these syringes in his pocket. Makes me way too nervous. Yeah, big old generator. Gonna go ahead and put our save in and then... And then we pull the lever. Okay, we've turned things on. Not allowed to get... Okay, this door does not have a button. That gate has now been locked. Okay, we're turning on the lights. And opening all of the doors. Which means any demons now have free reign. Love that! Well, I guess we're getting in through here. Of course, that door is the one that's not open.
Garrett, wake up.
Huh?
Don't show him you're scared. Don't let him see you lose control. I wanted to stop him. I wanted to save myself, but they won't let me wake up.
I need the primal out of the girl now, but do not let her die, no matter the cost.
You understand the fear, don't you, Garrett? The fear of being trapped, of being used.
Yeah,
Quickly!
she wasn't
She's
dead.
corrupting it!
See? Oh, I ruin everything.
The primal is dangerous! It must be controlled!
It's no good. I'll take her back down to the prison level.
Going for the eye. Eh.
I thought you died. But it was worse. You did steal the primal that night.
Oh,
Now
now the door
Aaron
is
wants it
open.
back. They spoke about the prison level.
Ah,
Looks like I'm going even deeper into this hole.
well, it appears that there is still someone out and about. Yep, that's gonna be great. Calibrate machine carefully before commencing operation. Piercing the veil that masks the window of the soul can reveal a path to wellness. Now, since you are aggressive, I might be able to bonk you. I might be able to. Gonna go ahead and put our save in. Otherwise, I think we're just supposed to avoid the glass on the ground. I need a good opportunity to bonk you. Does it work? Or does it get mad at me? Okay, it works. Okay. I am allowed to bonk. Only because you're aggressive. Pete, fix the knocking in those rotting pipes. I swear the accursed noises make its way into my dreams. I even cut myself tapping it with my fingers as I work. I ask you, is that any way to operate? Okay, 3-1. Seven, 3-1. That one was a pretty easy puzzle. Yeah, there we go. I got that one pretty quickly.
Good
I would
find.
take it. A 30 gold microscope. 20 watch seal plus the collectible, a blast arrow. Oh, nice. This room had a lot of goodies for me, actually. I'm glad I bonked the friend, though, because otherwise it would have been a little more dangerous in here. Clean instruments with alcohol before commencing vivisection. Exploration of stresses on the human body is best done in the heavy light of light. Hi, Skelly. You've seen some stuff, haven't you? See, I bet a water arrow could put out the fire, but I don't see a need to. So I shall not. Okay, this would be alternate access. In here, this is lobotomy. Wasn't it? Yeah. Adjust gauge of orbital class to account for patient skull thickness. An overactive imagination is the first sign of madness. Yeah, totally. I hate reading all of these because they're just all so wrong. Okay. At this point, we might be getting close to a new friend. Oh.
Breathe out water.
I see. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, update our save. Because we did get the safe, which was a good one to get.
Butterflies in the bracken in summer.
Okay, you've been bonked. So I'm gonna make my way around. Go very slowly over the metal.
Breathe out water. Breathe in air. You
Take them! Hydrotherapy. Remember to vary length of submersion for maximum effectiveness. Breathe in water. Breathe out light. I'll be taking that. And I mean, you're dead. Hold on. There is a sparkly down there. Hold on. How do I get it? How does one get the sparkly down there? Ah, yes. Turn out the light. We don't like the light. And it just can't just go over the edge. Along with this, because that was the metal that we were working over up there. Ooh, no, I don't want to drop down. So I don't know for sure if there's a way out. And I haven't gone through all of the rooms.
It changed down there. It changed in the dark. Need to stop the shadows from spreading.
There we go. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that there's anyone left here, to be honest. But apparently there's a bunch of people. Disregard patient distress when completing shock therapy course. A moment of pain can bestow a lifetime of well-being. Yeah, no, that was just not even trying to be sneaky. That one is just straight up torture at that point. Okay. Well, I mean, that appears to be everything else. We see more doors open. However, they don't appear to go anywhere. Oh, hey, I can turn out the lights again. I will do that, actually. Because we don't like lights. Here we go. Darkness is back. Just how we prefer it. Okay. So, I mean, it wants us to go in here. But, like, honestly, I don't actually see much of a reason to not go through here in that case. Because now that we've done everything, we can just drop down through the vent. Because yeah, there's no way back up. That's what I was worried about. Why I didn't want to go down immediately. It's a blast arrow. Oh, I now got to navigate the vents, actually. Okay, I am slightly concerned there's something in the vents with me. I made it. I found it. The other man, the other me. He hid the caches in these vents like a well-worn coat. Close walls are comforting in a way I've never felt before. I feel so close to him that I can almost smell his scent. The treasure of its labors can't be far. And the clicking, beating heart of our combined desire must be closer yet. A small rest, and I will continue. I've come so close. It can only be a matter of feet before the years join us in train. Okay. And this, I think... Can I? Oh, I don't think I can jump up there. Alright. Let's keep moving forward. I also can't change my speed at all. Oh, I hate that. Let me just pull this lever. Hi, doorway to stone. You're so useful. 'Cause yeah, there's our elevator. Oh, bye, friend. Okay, grab ourselves a fire arrow. bunch of stuff that we're just going to be selling. So this is that security thing. Although it's a little strange that the down button is the one locked and not the up button. Well, I mean, I kinda... Obviously, we can take the elevator. I feel like we'd be missing some stuff if we did that. So I don't really want to. At the very least, not yet. Because, yeah, there's a bunch of shinies that I would have missed otherwise. Can't be leaving all this behind. That just won't do. Bye! That's the light. Okay, well, I think... So there's that moving forward. Hello? I feel like I feel like I remember seeing you before. I don't remember where. Okay. Now at this point, this is where we come back up to the elevator. And bring it down. Or not? Okay, yep. It's gonna break, it's gonna fall. I don't like elevator. Especially when they've decided that this is now a horror game. I see. Well, it managed to work. I'm gonna put our save down again. Just in case something happens. And we now go down. Dang, why does it have to be so slow? I don't like that part. Slow and shaky. Man, that is so nerve-wracking. It really does make me feel like it's about to collapse and just plummet. Okay, well, I guess that is useless. Well, I mean, it's our way up. Because we don't have a way up because we came through the vent. Yeah, you. Bunk. I don't know what you're all about. But I guess it's time to go see what's in here. Do not approach patients. Do not speak to patients. Disregard all claims of sanity. Patients are restrained for their own protection. Yep, that's how that works.
Was Aaron really held down here? I should check all the cells.
I'm so happy about this. Dang. I will say, this place is turning out to be way bigger than I initially expected it to be. Makes sense how we have 42 documents now. I have noticed that patient 11 exhibits increased aggression and agitation when patient 18 is being wheeled past his room. His attempts to touch her never get far, but his struggles are violent enough that today he pulled one of the anchor hooks from the ceiling of his cell. This will require further study. Yeah, all these things can be linked to the primal. I'm sure. Because it's a little hard to keep track of all the notes, but I'm fairly certain that Aaron is 18, and most of the aggression and all that stuff has been around 18. So it's all centered around Aaron. Ugh. Can't go past the goo stuff. The stringy spider webs. Wait, what? Oh. Let me turn on the light. Oh. Oh, haha. So it got alerted to me,
I've seen my share of prisons in the city.
but I scared it away.
Yes.
Hi, friends. Okay. I think for once we prefer the light. Ah! They don't like it. They're all mad at me, but they don't like the light. So we keep the light on. Ooh, this light got turned off. Hold on. Oh, okay. Light! Ah! Take that! Oh, jeez. It killed me. I thought I had more health than that. Okay, where to... is our last save... Where's it gonna be? 'Cause I think our last manual save was actually up above. Before we did the elevator. Yep. Okay. Let's make sure to update our save, actually, so we don't have to go through the super slow elevator ride again. That was mean, though. Because, yeah, I have half health. That means that I normally would not be in that much danger. At least not of being blamed. So I don't like that. Okay, make sure we read the note again. I will actually be
Aaron
keeping
really
this
hope
light
Aaron
on
should check
now
on
that I know
things.
what's going on. I guess there's no need for me to trigger them. So I guess, because the light just turned off again is the problem. So going over to that side actually wasn't useful.
I've seen my share of prisons in the city. Nothing like this.
Okay. Time for us to sneak around. I don't know if I can bonk, though. Probably should have saved up there, actually. But let's go ahead and put it down. That way we have it. Yeah, this side is blocked off. I do wonder if I can bonk you. I don't know. I do know that you guys don't like the light. Nope. Okay. So, like, that didn't work. And now you're mad at me. Okay, I'm so glad I saved, because I just got insta. Yeah, no, half health is not enough to stop these guys, it seems. Yeah, it's best if I can just avoid them entirely. That's what I'll try and do. So, like, the light does protect me, but at the same time, it does also make me visible. Nope. Okay. Well, that didn't work in the slightest. These guys are kind of fast. Okay. Don't know if there's anything down there. Well, that appears to be our main objective, is to get down there. But this side, not gonna work. See, the problem is, I want to explore and find any shinies that are waiting for me. And that's actually a really big problem. Because I can't bonk these guys, so I actually need to be careful about where I go. I guess I could turn on the lights here. See, the problem is, if I get caught and I run from them, and then I turn on the lights, I'm kind of just stuck. Like, there's not a lot that can be done if they do catch on to me. Other than maybe using the fire arrows on the oil puddles? That would probably distract them. Yeah, that's the best I can come up with, to be honest. Oh, hi, you are right there. But I do see... Wait, what? I swear I saw a shiny down here. Is there not a shiny down here? Hi there. Oh, shoot. It's inside? There we go. Ah! That one was close, actually. Let me just step away from you. Oh, okay. I broke a vase, and that slightly alerted them. Oops. Yep. And with them on alert, I cannot save. Luckily, it only seems to be the one over there that got alerted. And it doesn't know where I am. So I think we're good. Yes, I would like to update our save because that was a collectible, not just any old shiny. I see a rope arrow. add that into the mix. Come on, I want to be able to save. This place doesn't have any transitions to autosave with. So I can only do my manual save, but I can't manually save if you're upset at me. Dang it, they're being so mean. Yeah, rude. So we've got you walking there. Oh, you're also searching. I could maybe sneak my way past you. If you're looking that way, maybe. No, I don't want to. I don't dare risk it. Because now here's the problem. You guys aren't letting it go. Okay, I can climb up here. Which, following the ropes, I can get over there. I mean, yeah, you're actively looking. There we go. That works. Yee! Another shiny. Oh shoot, I see that over there. Hold on, I need to go back. Can I save? Nope, still can't save. Seems the moment that one of them is alerted, I'm just screwed. At least in terms of saving. Because they refuse to stop searching. So I guess at this point, I've got two options. I either let myself get caught. I guess if I'm gonna do that, then I just reload my save. I either reload my save, or I commit to this and just go all the way. And hope I get an autosave at some point soon. Oh no, I see a shiny. Cause like, why are you guys on alert? I'm allowed to climb up. Yeah, I kind of have to commit to it now, I think. Because we've been going for a moment, and they still have yet to back off. The only problem is I'm not sure how to get there. Because, yeah, it looks like they've all been alerted and are staying in alert mode. Oh, well, there goes that. everyone. So, like, what do I do now? Fire. I have fire. Patch of oil? Maybe? Fire! So yeah, that adds light. Problem is, I've only got a little bit. Oh, nope, don't pick the lock. Yeah, no. There was nothing I could do. I was trying to save, but the moment they get alerted, you're just doomed. Because apparently they don't stop alert. Which is really, really annoying. I don't even know what I knocked over is the problem. But apparently I knocked something over. And that's what called them to me.
Now, what do we have here?
Okay. Well, we can try this again. I guess maybe it was that one. Because yeah, I know what to do. Since we've done it. There are some shinies over there that we need to go see about getting. Yeah, the fact that you're just doomed if you alert them at all is very annoying, not gonna lie. Okay, there we go.
Now, what do we
We can add 2 collectibles to the save file.
have here?
Now, there's some stuff back here. There's a locked one over there. Don't want to go along those stairs, though. Ooh, don't drop there, though. Hello? Okay, now hold on. Where did I drop? I can drop here. Okay, that one was alerted. But I might be able to make it work. If it's just that one. The problem was when they all got alerted. Okay, I think I must have glitched something then with that last one. Because now it's back to normal. Where they stop being mad at me after a little bit. Yeah, this is not a great spot for me to be stuck in. No, bad. Don't come this way, no! I'm on the metal, so there's not a lot I can do about getting away. Okay. So I got the shiny. I need to pick the lock. I need to be really careful not to mess this up, though. Because otherwise it will alert them. And that would be a very big problem, actually. Okay, I do think I actually did see something over here that I might be able to mess with. That looks like it might be a box that I can pick up. Shoot, someone's walking back, actually. Not good. I don't know if you're the one who came around the corner at me, though. They're really slow. So most of the time, it's not hard to dodge them. Okay, now that you turn around, we'll inch our way forwards. And I go for the box. Yep, open up. Fire arrow. Okay, I don't know of any other shinies. The only other one is right there. Oh man, you guys are right there. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Because, like, I might be able to jump over. But I would genuinely be right there. Dang it. Okay. Oh, shoot. I think everything up there with me picking the lock just got missed. I forgot to save. Oh, bad. At least we're up here. This is a little bit better. Yeah, it was the one over here that became a problem. Yeah, you have a shiny right there. Whoa, hi there. I'm a little trapped. I mean, there is a light right there, so I could actually hit the button. That actually wouldn't be terrible to do. I could just hit the button there. And then I'd go for my shiny. I mean, they'd know, but we could probably make it work. Hi, Panda! Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. This is incredibly risky of me to do, actually. I have to commit to it. Okay. I did it. I sneaky. That was actually so close to getting caught, though. Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. I've been having a good week. Good beginning of our week, so I'll take it. Yeah, this level has turned out to be a lot bigger than I expected it to. And we're dealing with some zombies of other kind. Yeah, not our first time dealing with zombies in Thief. That's certainly true. Nope, I wanna hit the button. Light! Ah! You killed me anyways. And I forgot to save. Dang it. Yeah, that's the problem with these guys. I can't bonk them. And they one-hit me. Kind of a bad combo in my opinion. Oh, shoot. There's a shiny over here that I hadn't gotten before. Okay, I also alerted one of them to my presence. Not good. We'll see how that goes. For now, let's go back and get this one. It's a real shame that we kept missing that shiny up there. Glad we finally saw it. Otherwise, we would have missed out on it. Yeah, you guys down there are bad. See, here's our problem. I need to like distract him or something. Fire. Wait, what? You didn't see me? Buddy ran past me. I don't know how he didn't see me, to be honest. Like, we were he basically touched me. Okay. Didn't like that part. Yeah, those two. Oh. Oh, the fire's gone. Darn it. Shoot. Okay. Well, that's not good. Dang it. I'm kind of stuck here because I don't know what to do to get past those two. Oh wait, I can use an arrow to turn on the light. Right, I forgot I can do that. That is a thing that can be done. Okay. I broke a pot. It's fine. Ooh, here we go. I may have broken the pot, but I had pretty good timing. The funny thing is, I'm starting to get the hang of how to quickly pick this lock. Now that I've had to do it a couple times. I guess I'm using a water arrow because I don't got anything else. Ah, light. You guys don't like light. So that should be safe-ish for me. Okay, I guess that's what I should have done from the beginning. Finally. Oh. This segment has had quite a few retries for us. Okay, they just gave us an autosave finally, but I'm going to do a manual save on top of that. Yeah, I suspect we probably don't need to get out. Okay. Thanks for closing the door behind me, because I would have been in trouble. Okay. Yep, we're making a lot of noise. Hey, there's lights. Bad. You're not supposed to like light, everyone. Oh, okay. What just
happened
happened?
to this place, Aaron? Was it you?
Okay. I guess, was that last part fake? I don't know. Bonk. Open. Yep.
The poppies arrive on silver trays, and I'm falling into darkness.
Yep. The
Why am I alone?
puppies. A friend.
Every time I breathe, it hurts. I want to stop the voices.
Okay, well. Oh. I
It
guess
would have
that's
been
it
better to die.
for those ones. Oh, well,
How can I breathe when there's death everywhere?
I think there might be one in there. Oh. Trying to figure out where to go. Hold on. I can go over here. And that's how we got our first little bit. Oh, this door? Ah, there we go. I didn't see the interact.
Something's wrong with the prisoners.
Yeah, they all mutated into abominations. Hi, friend.
Garrett, where are you?
Do I need to... I don't see anything to interact with here. I think we can leave.
You were the one I thought I could trust,
there you go.
telling me to the truth.
They're changing. What's happening?
They deserve to be punished.
I mean, yeah, and those doctors were not real doctors, so yeah. That one's kind of fun. And there we go. We open the door.
The Baron. He's here. No!
Quickly! Keep her away from the fighting!
Quiet.
She's too important to die in this rock!
Too important to be allowed to die. Of course he hates me. They understand the pain.
She is our future!
The Northcrest bastards stole me away. Are you with me, Garrett? Hate him. Someone's
Okay.
gonna die.
So she was here. And then she got
Maybe I
taken
am
away
going
again.
Crazy.
Oh.
Only one way to find out. The Baron. Back to Northcrest Manor.
Oh. And we're back at the front door. Dang, I still missed a good chunk of loot. Got all the collectibles, though. 13 locks, 3 knockouts, 2 suspicions. See, the only time I took damage was from that stupid trap. If it weren't for the trap, I actually would have gotten no damage because any damage killed me. That's a shame. Oh, our collection updated. Next night.
If the Baron has Aaron, then I need to break into Northcrest Manor before the mob does. It's time I got some answers.
Alright. Stuff is looking pretty good. Starting to collect more and more goodies. I'd say we've done a decent job
Took a
of
while, but I
collecting them.
fixed it. At least something's back to the way it used to be.
Oh, the clock is fixed. Nice. That is actually nice. I wonder if we'll be able to find a note related to that now. Because we did find a note about it being stopped.
The name of the faithless is
Oh.
Martin Holloway.
Another one?
Fired with the Baron's watch to oppress the hostile. What say you? Is this man worthy of Orion's touch, or does he deserve the noose?
Give him the long drop!
I see, that is another one. We've seen a couple of hangings at this point. Oh, I mean, we know our way around town. We've done a good bit of exploration. But this right here is a new window. We did not have this before. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Never mind, I do remember. Yeah, we looted this place, actually. Oh, but apparently I didn't get that document. Regards the reports from your quacks on handling of the gloom situation. Propose that you draft a new report based on the following guidelines. I want to encourage a steady flow of gloomers through the works for processing. Upwards of 100 a day should suffice. I understand the sickness can develop with dramatic speed. Indeed, a man who might have appeared perfectly well at evening could be found on a death cart come the morning. In that case, his house should also be thoroughly cleared before condemnation. Your assistance in this matter will be appreciated. Thief Taker General. Yeah, we missed that one. We got the other one, apparently. And we already opened your safe. We did all the valuables from there. Just missed that one, apparently. Okay, is this a transition window? I think this one's a transition window. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where we're going. But we are going off somewhere. Wait, what? The Baron is dead?
There's a lot of angry people in this city tonight. The Baron's a popular man for all the wrong reasons.
There's fire. There's a lot of fire, actually. Shoot, okay. Well, that didn't work. There's no way this works. Yep. I mean, honestly, there's nowhere to hide. I guess running back up to the starting window? You know what? It's easier to load. Nothing happened. So I'm just gonna take the heal I get from reloading that. Yeah, it was literally just running up to here. That's all we lost.
There's a lot of angry people in this city tonight. The Baron's a popular man for all the wrong reasons.
Hey, I just saw some.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't dash. It didn't work. Could have taken one out that way.
The Baron is dead.
Oh,
I just saw some.
okay. That was
There's a lot of
not...
angry people in this city tonight. The Baron's a popular
Didn't
man
quite
for
work how
all
I had
the
hoped it
wrong
would.
reasons.
Okay, but we're good.
can't afford to let my guard.
Okay, I can take you out.
Whoa! The Faithless!
Ow! You still managed to shoot me? That was rude. At least I actually took someone out this time. What? How about this window? I mean, there's a candle. I see something in there. But I've got no clue how to get in there. Yeah, I have no clue how to get in there, is the problem.
No one's here anymore.
Hi there, used to be.
No one gets the jump on me.
Yeah, no one gets the jump on you, you say? I don't think that's true. Moron. Okay, that window from there. See, I can almost climb up there. Any rope arrows I could pull off? Because that's one of the things that I often mess up. I mess up rope arrows. Oh yeah, okay, I recognize where I am. So yeah, if I go through there, I can then jump across to there, which would be where I was looking in. But now the question is, how do I get up there? Because there's fire. Oh, actually, let me go steal this plaque. We did, because that gate was closed.
I'll take this.
There must be a way out of this city.
It didn't seem to do anything.
Darn it.
What?
Okay, well that didn't work.
It's my turn.
Goodbye.
Where did it get to?
Yeah, I'm close to taking him out, and then he stinking turned on me. So that didn't work.
Might be over here.
I'm curious. Player progression. 16 out of 25, 5 out of 7, so there's only 2 client jobs left. Actually, 19 out of 27 collectibles. 226 out of 398. 60 knockouts, 55 suspicions, 61 detections. Apparently I killed someone. I do not remember killing anyone, to be honest. I guess maybe at some point we did.
I'll find you, you bastard!
So if we look at our map, Thassa is there, with a shop there. We've got a vendor up ahead. Yeah, our goal is up there for Northcrest Manor. Yeah, we've got a couple more side quests, so we'll have to go say hi to Basso at some point. Because he's the one who gives us those side quests. And I guess we'll talk to the 2 client quest ones. Excuse me. There we go. We were apparently able to keep pace with him. And now we can grab all of our shinies over here. There we go. Grab that one. Yeah, those are always arrows, so I feel like I could probably get away with not grabbing those. Okay, I found something. I'm not entirely sure what I just found, but I found something. I guess that's where we're gonna go explore. Cause yeah, this is a watch building. So obviously they're very upset at it, and they're burning it down. Does make me curious what secrets are being held in it. Okay, here. Can this maybe guide me up to that stuff I was seeing? Or is this just a little room? So here we go. It led me into the customs yard. Yeah, which does connect up there. Good. Okay. Make sure we search everything. Because who knows where they're hiding things. I plan on getting as good a score as possible. Even if I miss a few things. Wait. Oh, that almost looked like a trap. Disarm. Oh well. I'll be honest, after that last one, I'm nervous about picking the lock. But I don't see a trap. Oh, dang it! Can't sell that. Haven't had a chance to go into my inventory. We'll be seeing the vendors soon, and then we can sell. I haven't yet. Stolen goods. Fine to be paid 5 gold. Darn it. I moved a little too quickly past it. There we go. It may only be 4 gold, but I'll still take it. I mean, we've gotten 1,000 gold from the last level. And a little bit here. So I'd say pretty worth it. Now this is a complicated lock. There's not too many locks that are this intense. Which means there better be something good on the other side. At the very least a collectible. Perhaps maybe a good chunk of money. However, I am going to update our manual save. In case something goes wrong. That be trapped. Like that's super obvious. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, congratulations on making your first memory panda. Hopefully many more to come. Hee, there we go. I saw your trap box and I disarmed it. Wait. That's just dropping down. Ah, and then I could have gotten... Well... Oh well. That's a thing I totally missed. Hey, we saw our little peephole. Let's see what it was looking at. Okay. A little bit of gold, and then of course this. Ooh, this is another good lock. Not as good as the other door. Not bad. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that one was worth a good bit. I am very sad that stupid door had such a good lock and there really wasn't anything of real value behind it. But they do that to me a lot, actually. They'll have these really complicated locks and then have something of mediocre value. Well, now we get to come explore down here. Find out what kind of secret they be hiding down here. Okay. I was a little worried you were going to be the kind of person to get mad at me. Wait, no, you're a vendor.
Have a look.
That means we can sell. Our food. Sell. Poppy. Sell. Fire arrow. Sell. And blast arrow. Sell. I haven't been using the water arrows. I'm gonna sell them. They're not worth a lot. But that way I can actually pick some more up. And then I never have enough rope arrows. I'm gonna sell the flash bombs. Yeah. And then obviously
No
from
refunds.
you, no buying. I only buy from the main trader. Because they actually give me upgrades. Okay, so where does this go? Hi, friend. You're someone I want to bunk. Because yeah, you have a weapon. So I should be able to safely bunk you. Ooh, dang! 50 gold!
I see this some.
Oh. Hold on. Hector.
Where already?
Hector's thing is a bacon switch? So the one... Because yeah, I've noticed before. It looks like one of the Baron's keys. And I thought I might have a chance to, like, get it at some point. But now they're telling me that that thing is a fake. I wonder if I go tell Hector if he'll do something about it. It's curious. I don't know what to expect from that. Okay, now I can go through here. Like, I'm not sure where we're going at this point. I'm looping around to somewhere. Okay. I guess this is just another way to bypass stuff.
The Graven are already on the bridge. They won't have a lot of time at Northcrest Manor before they get bored of making trouble here.
I didn't realize we're at our destination, which means we actually want to go back. So hold on. That looks like somewhere I might be able to get into. Okay, hold on. Oh shoot, I've already lost where I popped out. Rapscallion. Thanks for the lyric. Yeah, we're doing our thievery, doing some sneaking around. We actually had to really sneak around in our last one. We're actually pretty far into the game. Because we're gonna be starting chapter 6. And I think there's 8 chapters total. So we've made pretty good progress. I mean, we were just looking at our stats, and those definitely have gotten pretty far up there. We're pretty thorough. We like to explore. I definitely think either there's less money, the money is worth less, or prices are way jacked up. Because we're on a very high difficulty, and we haven't actually gotten very many of our upgrades. I guess the stuff down there is just related to the sneaky, which we already went through. Got it. Okay. Oh, just a throwable. I don't care about you. Okay, so I kind of want to go back. Because if we sneak back through here, I want to find our way to Ector. Ector is all the way over here, though. Across the square? We can probably make it work. We know our way around the city for the most part by now. But yeah, I've had my eye on that shiny for a while now. So it's interesting to know that there's something going on with it now.
It's getting late.
Bye! Yeah, I've knocked you guys out so many times. Ah, you lose me as I take to the rooftops. Wait a minute. Hold on, I need to check out this window, because I don't actually remember this being a window. Oh, okay. That's what we are. Never mind, I do remember here. This was a side quest location. Yeah, we already stole everything from here. Alrighty, Ector! Hey, buddy! I have a suspicious note.
Go about your business, but don't forget your good friend Ector. I'll need your help soon enough.
Okay. So I got the note, but there's nothing I can do with it.
I'll need you later. For now, please leave
Fine.
me to my work.
I guess we're leaving. Well, that wasn't helpful. I gotta go find my way back over there. I guess we can take this time to stop by. Hello, goodbye. Oh, shoot. Stamina is a thing. Yep, that's what I need to worry about. Okay. Can I have stamina, please? Nope. Okay, that didn't work. Owie! They hurt. Okay. That did not go very well. I was really hoping I could just run away. We're gonna enter the clock tower. And that's gonna heal us. And then we're gonna go say hi to Basso. Look at our lovely plaque collection. We've stolen so many from the city. There's only a couple left. Yeah, there's still some puzzle going on with the monuments. Haven't figured that one out yet. I'd have to go look through my note, and there are just so many notes that it's really hard to find. Okay, no, you see nothing. Stop it. Yeah, this is where Basso's normally hanging out. So we're gonna go visit him here. We can also check out our upgrades here.
Your faith and your blood have carved a path to a better future, and now is the time to take
Something
it.
for all your nefarious needs.
Yes, please. I would like to upgrade. Because, yeah, there's not a lot that we have. Oh, I don't have enough. Darn it. Well, that's the only one I actually care about. So I guess we're not upgrading yet.
Come back when your purse has more weight.
But one task remains. We must.
This weather doesn't half make my leg
What's up?
ache. If you're looking for extra coin,
Hey, we got some more side quests.
with.
All right,
Best contracts in the city.
let's do it. 5 more jobs?
Easy gold for a lifter
Actually,
like you.
that might be all that we had left.
Now that's a good one. Now that's a good one. Easy pickings for the best.
Still Grandpa's ashes. I didn't even pay attention to what I was accepting. Hold on. A grave matter. Yeah, that one's kind of funny. Yeah, if we look at our progression, our stats. Ooh, no, there are 4 more after. Probably have to progress further in the story to get them. That's okay, we can get to it in a minute.
In the streets, Orion's time has come for the city.
Let's see, it's only the 5 jobs, so I bet we could probably finish them off pretty quickly. Let's take a look at our overall map then. Let's see. So that one is over there. We've kind of got them spread out a little bit. Also, I only see 4 marked on the map. Curious. We're gonna start with the chess piece. Then we'll go to Grandpa's ashes. Okay, this time I can't recklessly run around, because it would be a problem getting through when I don't actually know where I'm going.
I think I just saw
Come on, that so should have been Shadow. Bad game. Ah, I managed to dodge. That was actually quite lucky. Okay, Okay, they don't have an angle to shoot me from, so we're safe. I feel like I've gotten tripped up by that spot multiple times by now.
Breathe.
Damn hands, stop trembling.
There we go. Oh, his friend saw it.
Hey, you won't elude me again.
Bye again! Ooh, not as good of an angle. He was able to shoot me that time. I can't go heal in the clock tower or else these guys are going to respawn though. I guess the clock tower's not fully fixed. The inside is working, but clearly the outside doesn't seem to be working.
Night's going on forever.
Okay, I was really worried he was about to turn around. That would have been a little bit awkward. Okay, well those are the only two here, so I can now speed things up a little bit. Okay. Which is helpful because I now need to figure out where I'm actually going. Oh shoot. I just realized we need to transition through here. Can't get to it otherwise.
Brothers, sisters, hopefuls, your conviction held strong. Your faith and your blood.
Here we go, through here. Otherwise it is just a little bit blocked off.
See this coming.
Aristos always say the view from Aldale is
Okay,
the
yeah,
best for
up there.
miles. I hope he enjoys
I'm
it.
sure I've been in here, actually. I actually do believe we've been in this one already. Unless I came up here and I just couldn't go in yet? Ooh. That might actually... Yeah, that might have been the case. It existed, but I couldn't go in. Orion would be proud of me. I took the streets with my Graven brothers and sisters last night. I snatched supplies from every back alley storefront I could find. It's all locked up in the basement now. Code 677 or 776. Something like that. Always thought myself a peaceful man, but the riots do something to your head. My head's all swimmy since meeting Orion. Yeah? That's actually a suspicious sign. Feel like you should pay more attention to that. But, I mean, hey. As long as we get our loot, I don't actually care what you guys do. So I guess you do you. In fact, it does make it all the easier for me when you pre-pile everything in one area. And you are an aggressor, so I can take you down. Which I will now turn out the lights to make sure no one else is able to easily figure out what's going on. Yeah, can't do nothing with that door. Okay. Time to pick the lock. Yeah, these lockpicks would always be so much more dangerous if I hadn't already knocked everyone out. But since they are knocked out, it's no big deal. I gotta go through here first. Definitely still a little sad that we some client jobs before we got our tools, that didn't do us any favors in terms of getting the goods. Okay, turn off the light. Wait. What is the point of this room? I see no point to this room. There's not even a shiny in here for me. Hello? Okay. What a weird little room. Unless there's a secret button. Hold on. I gotta search a little more carefully. Because they do like to hide their secret buttons in some weird places. And this feels like a room that could hide a secret button. I also need to make sure to smack some things. As we found out previously, that the button was just hidden behind the vase. Okay, well, I have no clue what's going on with this room. I don't see a secret button. Alright then. It just exists for some reason. I'm sure it's used for something, but I really can't figure out what. I don't see any traps. Well, never mind. I was about to say I don't see any traps, but there's a pressure plate right there. Wait, what? Why? That is like the most useless trap ever. This guy's a fool. Oh. There we go. 776.
Thief take.
Check out later. Baron's Way apartment. Some blacktop named Ollie was begging for his life during the raids. So he had a loot stash you get to by poking the eye of a painting. They'll just come anyway, but think he was telling the truth?
Next night.
There we go. That one's now complete. And we'll be taking our leave. Bye! Alright. One quest down. 4 more to go? Well, I only saw 3 markers on the map, so one of them might be combined. But yeah, since it gave me just a generic alley, I am not gonna bother searching for that one. I'm just gonna hope that I already found it.
Brothers, sisters, hopefuls, your conviction held strong. Your faith and your blood.
Okay. Move back around. The friends we knocked out here may or may not be awake. I'm actually not too sure. Well, hey, they're still knocked out. That's actually convenient. Okay. Next objective. Yes, I think that one would be our next closest. It is that way. Alright. we are going to need to transition. I think we might be able to go through here to get to where we're trying to go. Granted, in that case, maybe I should have saved this one for last, since it's kind of in the way of our main story. Oh well, we're already going. It'll be fine. A little bit of running around won't take too long. Actually... yeah, this is right here. We just looted this place, actually. Oh, it's kind of rude. It's making me repick the lock. That is actually really unfortunate, though. That we didn't get the quest till after we had already been here. Because that would have saved us a little bit of time. But it made it quite easy, and apparently...
I guess.
yeah, because that was the ashes that we didn't have access to before.
But perhaps I think too little of family ties.
There we go. That one was actually so easy to go do. Let's see, next up. Oh, that one's, right there. In that case, I think we should head for that one. So I think we need to transition back through here. Definitely should have done this one first and then done the ashes, but oh well. What's done is done. Yeah, the windows are definitely a fun way of getting around. I do wish it was a little bit easier to go through them. Because it does take a minute to get through the entire animation. Oh, okay. Wasn't ready for the drop.
The cellar's made of stone, isn't it?
You think we could hide down there?
Well, you did see me. Well, that was rude. Hold on, give me a moment. I made it to the right area. I just gotta get up. Which, I think I remember going into this one. Yeah, we gotta get over to there. Which, actually, we can loop through here. Because yeah, this is one of the earliest places we went to. Before I had figured out exactly what was going on with everything. Because we unlocked this little shortcut. I see a rope arrow that I did not realize at the time. That's what we need. However, that's only partially down. Not gonna lie, that feels like more of an exit kind of rope. Also, hi coin. Yeah, that's more of an exit rope. But then, how do I get up there? Hi? Because if I look at my map, there's nothing there. That's the big catch, is there's nothing.
There must be a way out of this city.
Quick tick down, get me a little bit of money. Okay. Oh, okay. Bye. Anything back here that would help me? Because yeah, that's going to transition to a whole different area. So I don't want that. There's... Yeah, there's this little courtyard here. Yeah, this is stuff I can't go and do. I mean, the fact that the quest exists means I should be able to do it. I'm pretty sure of that, at least. But that rope arrow is not long enough. So I'm a little confused. Oh, why did it suddenly get mad at me? Yeah, a little hallway down there goes somewhere. Oh, wait, hold on. I can open this up. That's probably gonna get me in. Yeah, there we go. So that gets me in here. I mean, this, as far as I'm aware, has no correlation to what we were trying to do. But it is here. And it's something I haven't done. So, I mean, we're gonna get it done. Obviously. Yeah, it's always kind of fun when these big chests have such simple locks. So I just think they should have a better lock for some reason. Oh, there we go. There's that. Simple little thing, not what we were trying to do. But it got done anyways. Oh, there's a shiny there. And there is a window up above. I bet I'd climb out of that window, drop down onto the shiny. Now the question is, how do I get to the window? Because the window be over there.
You'll love this. The Blacktops tried to evict Mortimer.
Now there's a job I wouldn't take.
Of course, he went off on them, so they beat the tallow out of him.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
Okay. I apparently found something that I completely missed previously. There are so many nooks and crannies in this city. It's so hard to find all of them. Because yeah, this wasn't in a building or anything. It just was here.
The torches are out for Aldale. Let the bastard burn.
Oh, that manor is hundreds of years old. Shame to see it suffer.
Tear the old pile
Oh,
down.
wait.
It gave birth to the Iron Tyrant. And
That
it's
rope arrow
him
might
who
actually
possessed
connect to where we need to go.
Yeah,
Maybe?
hygiene was improving before the gloom. All those pipes needed new sewers, new canals.
Burn him anyway!
One thought at a time with you, isn't it?
Oh, dang it. I need more rope arrow. Dang it. I never have enough rope arrow. Because yeah, I can rope arrow there, climb up there, and that's how I get it. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go back for that, to be
Don't
honest.
seem to do anything.
Whoever's there, I am on you.
There you go. Yeah, I don't really care about what you are. As long as you're bunkable. Okay, hold on. Pay attention.
You read the newspaper? They're saying the livestock cull worked.
Worked for killing all the animals, I suppose.
Where exactly am I trying to get?
Can't read, but I can.
I should be going north to get back there.
All the way from Dayport.
So yeah, this works.
You can't eat raven.
Yeah, definitely a different path. Oh, right, because I took the rooftop initially. We're gonna come back here and we're gonna go buy ourselves some more rope arrows. Because I never have enough. That's the number one thing that I always run out of.
Your faith and your blood have carved a path to a better future, and now is the
Hi, buddy.
time
You
to
won't
take
find finer contraband anywhere.
Yep, I'm here for your rope arrows. They're stinking expensive, though.
Till next time.
But one task remains! We must find the Iron Tyrant and deal the killing blow.
Alright, back we go! Should still have everyone knocked out, so we should have a pretty clean path. Gonna keep on running, and there goes my stamina. Alright. So it was somewhere around here. Yeah, back here. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Good thing I bought multiple. Because I need a rope arrow for both of them. Yeah, with the shiny on the ledge there, there's no way we've come up here. So yeah, shiny down there, but let's get the window first. Because it's unlikely that we've been in this one. Yeah, no, we definitely haven't been here because that is a collectible.
Now, what do we have
Mine.
here?
Actually, 9 out of 12 of those pictures. That's pretty good. Especially because we still have chapters 6, 7, and 8. That they could potentially be hidden in. Okay. Down. And there we go. I got myself a shiny. I really have gotten way better at sneaking around finding out where those are hidden. Wait, hold on. I saw something. I think... Yeah, this rope arrow. Because we used this one. We're gonna come up and see if it gets us where we need to go. No. Oh wait, yes. Okay. It's not quite a no yet. Welcome in, Rainbow. Hope you're doing good. Okay, yeah. Here we go. This connects where we need to be, I think. Just gotta open up the secret switch. Hello? I didn't see anything. That can't be right. Surely there's gotta be something. Is there a button to press somewhere? Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. Well, this is not exactly what I was thinking. This may not be what we were trying to get, actually. In which case, I still am a little lost on how to get to where we're trying to go. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, dear. Trying to follow that map is going to be a mess. I guess it's a map to something. Most likely a collectible. Don't forget that shiny. Yeah, no, I guess this has nothing to do with what we were trying to get to, which is actually really unfortunate. Yeah, you keep yelling at me, so, take that. Wait, okay, so if I were to knock that down... Actually, yeah. If I were to knock that down, then I could jump to the rope. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to... No, that was a waste of a rope arrow. That is sad. Darn. That was like 400 gold that I just wasted. Okay. You know what? I'm actually not that upset about that. Because we did just recently go through a window, right? Oh no, did we? Oh no, I'm actually not sure. Oh, okay. Actually, darn it. That does unfortunately mean that other location that we just did, we now need to go repick that log. Darn it. I mean, we got our rope arrow back, which is good. I like that. And it's just unfortunate that it came at the cost of having to redo this. Because I gotta pick the lock to get in, and then we'll have to pick the lock on the safe. And it was unfortunately a really complicated lock. course, I don't remember if there was anything in there. I have to check all the doors again. There we go. They were all empty. Of course they were. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure to put in a manual save after this. Because it actually has been a minute since we manually saved. And I don't like to always rely on the autosaves. Because then things like this happen. I was trying to see if I could sneak through there. I could not. Alright. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, though, to be honest. Is maybe I have a way to knock it down. But the only other time we've had to do that, there was a marking on it. So I'm not entirely sure.
There's a lynch mob on the streets! The Graven are hanging the Blacktops!
The ropes have changed hands, at least.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident that this should be able to be knocked down. Otherwise, I really cannot find any other way to get over there. But I'm not getting a highlight. Yeah, we went in here because that was the ring. So we went in that one already. I'm just going to reload that. Because I did waste an arrow. So, inconvenient. This is annoying. Yeah, it is long drop, full stop. I'm going to go look it up. As we've done with a few of these quests. Because how do I actually get into the building? Oh, wait, there's a box up there? Okay. I mean, that makes sense that I missed something. I have missed so many boxes. So I'm really not even that surprised that I would have missed it. But I am still a little sad, because yeah, it's right there. Well, that's what we were missing. And that's what drops
I heard
it.
They use humans for
There we go.
candle tallow.
That's ridiculous.
But what else do you think they're using?
There we go. Now we got in. Let's grab that.
I hope this isn't where the cured meat's coming from.
Okay, well, we found something. Rochester treason. A noble hangings, a rare hanging. Took a quarter pound of flesh and the tongue. Almost silvery taste. Neely. Common thievery. Took a pound of flesh. Common stock. Boiled well. Etherington. Press gang member. Took a half pound of flesh. Good form. Strong gamey taste. Poached by Watchman Dobbs. Ormsby, caution runner. Too lean for flesh. Took a cut of breathers and heart.
I didn't know Basso could write.
Well, we got the pen back
All
at
this
least.
time I thought it was the magpie.
Yeah, I might want to question the meat, though. It's a little bit concerning. And let's see, we have only 2 more. And they're both off in that direction. So let's get going. Let's see. Yeah, that one didn't say that there was nothing. But I also don't know if it actually did anything. That's the problem. There's some puzzle related to those obelisks. I haven't quite figured out what it is. To be honest, I haven't exactly tried too hard. I do need to be careful. I think they're gonna get a little mad at me. So we got that one there. Actually, that might be a transition.
Ryan proclaimed! The Iron Tyrant has fallen, and the streets run red with the blood of the faithless!
Yep. Okay. Looks like they are both transitioned to South Quarter. Which there is the other guy who gives client quests down here. We can maybe see if he has another quest to give us. Oh, wait. Hey, okay. One of them is over there, while the one is right there. And then all the way through is Vittori. Yeah, I'm not going to bother knocking them out. I've done it so many times by now.
I need to sleep.
I do need to worry about you. You're a civilian. You are not. Don't care if the civilian sees me.
Help!
This window, though. Pretty sure this is another one that we've been in before.
Must be the clerk. Maybe he can help.
However, there are shinies here, so clearly I haven't actually been here. I just thought I had. Maybe this was another one that I remembered seeing, but couldn't get into. Hehe. Thanks for your help. Wait. That door's trapped. So we disarmed the trap. And nab everything else in this secret room as well. Which sadly does not appear to be much. Yeah, no, that was actually very little in here. But now, I can safely open the door because we've disabled the tramp. Very good. Oh. Excuse me. There we go. I was trying to go for the rope and it really didn't want to give it to me.
This must be the mechanism. Illyrian imports, huh? Nice gig. Nobody knows where Illyria is anyway.
There we go. We got this. Now for our last little side quest that we have access to at the moment. Gonna be off in this direction. Okay. This is actually taking us back down towards the dock.
What happened to this?
Problem is, there's a few friends here that I need to deal with getting past. Including a very annoying Doggo. So I'm just gonna keep it moving. I'm going to go ahead and put our save right here. Because if I mess this up, it just yeets me into the ocean. Looks like we're good though. This place is actually really nice looking. Dang, okay. Got anything good for me? Thorovian, Maine. Tailwind and calm waters took us around the Thorovian seafloor. Some of our cargo took ill in the passage across the shoals, heaved them overboard for the mermaids. Berthed 2 weeks later from a to and fro with Navy frigate, cargo still fetches a good barter for Poppy. Leave port with the hull 2 foot deeper in the water. Shut tighter than a clamshell, as Poppy money goes on special dispensation for travel up the Great River. Pick up cargo in the mud flat that sets city walls. Harbor sinks of oil and black powder. They've been raising an army for 3 seasons now. Under Guild pays a good price for cargo, as always. Well, that means you should have a good bit of money, actually. I'll be taking whatever leftovers I can get my hands on. Actually, it's pointing me towards the window. And I haven't been in this place, so I do need to loot it. But is this not the quest location? I thought this was the quest location. I guess if it's pointing us at the window. Oh, unless maybe it was getting the note. And I now gotta go elsewhere? Hold on. Let's go see. Once we step outside. Because there have been other quests that do that. Not many. But it has happened. What? Oh, no, it's definitely pointing to this window. I guess I should go take a look at the quest itself and see what is going on. Papers of the White Sail Company with info on their latest trading routes. Well, I mean, I did pick that. I picked that up, I thought. Unless there's more? I mean, There doesn't appear to be anything else down here. I guess let me go take a look at this one as well. Because we made it in. That part was easy. Oh. Wait. Oh. Yeah, no, I very much missed that one. I didn't realize that there'd be a rope arrow in here. Okay. Yeah, I may have bought 4 rope arrows. I'm now down to 1 rope arrow.
The finest routes around the lockdown that bribes can buy. This quarantine has worked out well for the Baron's administration.
There we go. And that, let's go ahead, update our manual save now. Because that was it. Back to our normal main storyline quest. Chapter 6. Got a little bit of a ways to go to get there. Let's go put ourselves in position. That way, next time, we'll be able to just start. Wait. Hold on. There's that. Anything up here? Actually, okay, yeah. So this would be a sneak around route. Interesting. I ended up getting myself shot because I ran around when I didn't need to, but oh well. Bye! I'm on my way. I'm leaving. Owie. That hurt a lot. I guess I should go see about stopping by the clock tower. Downside is that's gonna reset everyone. Yeah, I don't think we ran into too many people on our way there. There are only really only the 3. So I guess we can probably deal with them again.
No. Who's that? Don't move. Go on, George. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Oh, hi there. Oh, yeah, right here. That's actually really bad. Yeah, no, I didn't realize that everyone was gonna be right there. That's my bad. Oopsies. Actually, let me load my manual save. Hold on. No. I want save slot. There we go. Because that'll also heal me. And I can get out of there a lot safer. Because I ran around doing stuff that wasn't very smart. So yeah. we put ourselves back here with our manual save. That works.
Soon the dawn will come.
Okay. That worked out way better. I didn't get bopped. Now we actually have our health. Don't need to worry about stopping by the watchtower. Or clock tower, not watchtower, clock tower. Close enough. Oh wait. Oh shoot, you're an aggressive.
There must be a way out of this city.
You say thing? I can't remember if you're a civilian or an aggressive, so I decided to dodge just in case. But there we go. Now I've got this save in case I do something dumb again. But I'm going to try and not rush through them all this time, because that's how I got myself into trouble. Yeah, with how much we've played, we know the secrets to getting around now.
I haven't seen a mob like this since the old bear got.
I just need to make sure I'm not dumb.
Animal fights
That's all.
aren't for me. Couldn't stand the crowd.
Alright. And here we are!
What?
Oh. I guess you guys respawned at some point. That's actually inconvenient. Darn it!
All right, brother. Was that you?
And if I can get past them, I will.
Fair enough.
Okay, took you out.
You there! Come here!
And now I've finished! Which I actually do need to worry about the ones over there. Ooh, nope.
Come out! Don't make me look for you!
Okay.
Hey. Stand and...
Okay. No, I'm hit, I think. Because the thing is, all I need to do is get past you here. Because yeah, here we go. Chapter 6. Yeah, Erin's alive. Or at least she was alive there. We still don't actually know if she's dead or not, though, to be honest. We're not actually sure.
The Baron's last line of defense might be ready for the mob, but they're not ready for me. I'll get inside before this turns ugly.
All right. There we go. It did the autosave. We do our manual save. And that's what we're going to call it for today. I hope that you guys did enjoy. We're definitely getting pretty close. I mean, we're 16 hours in. That's kind of crazy to think, actually. But I don't think we've got too much longer. There's only 3 chapters. And with all of our side stuff done already, hopefully that means moving forward won't be too bad. But admittedly, that chapter 5 is actually pretty big. So we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I do try and post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra notification, go ahead and check that out. And I'll see you all in the next round. Bye!